society today, organic farming has become more and more popular. But what exactly is organic farming? Organic farming is a form of agriculture that relies on techniques such as crop rotation, green manure, compost, and biological pest control to maintain soil productivity and control pests on the farm. However, there isn't a universally accepted definition of organic farming, but it comes down to not using manufactured chemicals. Organic production has been practiced in the United States since the late 1940s. As time drew on, the industry has grown from experimental garden plots to large farms with surplus products sold under a special organic label. Food manufacturers have developed organic processed products, and many retail marketing chains specialize in the sale of organic products. This growth called for verification that the products will be needed to be produced to certain standards. Thus, the organic certification industry has evolved, and over 40 different organizations currently certify organic food. Organic crops must be grown in safe soil, have no modifications, and must remain separate from conventional products. Farmers are not allowed to use synthetic pesticides, bioengineered genes, petroleum-based fertilizers, and sewage sludge-based fertilizers. Organic livestock must have access to the outdoors and can't be given any antibiotics, growth hormones, or animal byproducts. Studies haven't made it clear whether or not organic food is better for you or not. Some have shown that there is more vitamin C in organic fruits and vegetables, but others have shown that there isn't any difference in nutritional value between organic and non-organic. However, organic foods come with a lot of benefits. Some studies have shown that organic foods have more beneficial nutrients in them, such as antioxidants, and people with food allergies find that their symptoms lessen or completely go away from eating organic food. In addition, organic food doesn't contain as much pesticides as non-organic foods would. Pesticides are chemicals found in or on our food that we eat. Consuming so many pesticides could cause health problems such as weakened immune system and frequent headaches. Children are most vulnerable to exposure to pesticides because at a young stage their brains and bodies are still developing, so too many pesticides could cause developmental delays, behavioral disorders, or motor dysfunction. Another benefit of eating organic foods is that they're usually fresh foods. When a food is fresh, it often tastes better since there isn't preservatives on it to make it last longer. Some food recommended to be bought as organic are fruits such as strawberries, apples, cherries, and pears because they have the highest pesticide level on average. If you don't want to buy organic foods, go for foods with thicker skins or peels such as bell peppers or watermelon. Their skins protect them from pests, which means during production not as many pesticides are used. Organic meat, dairy products, and eggs are produced from animals that are fed organic feed and allowed access to the outdoors. They must be kept in living conditions that accommodate the natural behavior of the animals. Ruminants must have access to pasture. Organic livestock and poultry may not be given antibiotics, hormones, or medications in the absence of illness. However, they may be vaccinated against disease. Agents used to destroy parasites are strictly regulated. Livestock diseases and parasites are controlled through preventative measures such as rotational grazing, balanced diet, sanitary housing, and stress reduction. This is all opposite from the living conditions of conventional meat and dairy. They might never go outdoors, they are given growth hormones for faster growth, and they are given antibiotics to prevent a disease. But have you ever thought about what you're eating when you eat non-organic foods? It's helpful to understand what the government allows in feed or to be used in conventional production. For example, beef cows are fed with antibiotics, pig and chicken byproducts, steroids, hormones, pesticides, and sewage sludge. Pigs, broiler chickens, egg-laying hens are fed with antibiotics, animal byproducts, pesticides, sewage sludge, and arsenic-based drugs. The only bad thing about organic food is that it's more expensive. Organic food is more labor-intensive since the farmers do not use pesticides, chemical fertilizers, or drugs. Organic certification and maintaining this status is expensive. Organic feed for animals can cost twice as much. Organic farms tend to be smaller than conventional farms, which means fixed costs and overhead must be distributed across smaller produce volumes. Most organic farms are too small to receive government subsidies.